Welcome back, everyone. Kremlin Archer here. Time for some more Subnautica, and I somehow got my... Did my knife break? I think my knife broke at some point. I didn't notice. Well, that's just fabulous. We're very thirsty, so we're just gonna deal with this. So I looked more into the enzyme thing that we were working on before, and I guess it's not fully implemented yet.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So we probably won't be doing that. I think just because I need something to do with myself. We will, however, attempt to find the other bits and pieces of the recipe, even though we can't really actually do anything with it. I don't know why I picked up this jelly ray thing. So for the first step, we're gonna go home and drop off these seeds that we have. And then we will go looking for the other two. I guess one of them is an incredibly rare plant. So we might not really be able to find it very well. Good. My beacons are working again. That was a bit of a problem last time. I wrote down a biome to find one of the very rare plants. I did not write down its location because that seems like cheating. But I just wanted to see what biome it was and at least point us in the right direction. Whoops. Not now, creature. I'm driving. So if we don't have a bed to plant these seeds in, I'll just plant them. I'll build a new bed and we'll plant them in that. But I think we have a bed. I don't think I've filled up all my beds. I think we should be able to take just the sea moth with us. With the pressure compensator, because I don't think we have to go super deep. Which is good, because it's so much quicker and easier to travel with the sea moth than it is to travel with the Cyclops. Although I do have to admit, they've made improvements to the Cyclops. The speed is much better than it was before. We can go even faster if we need to. I hate this bug, where you can see like the stuff you built inside your base from distance. Not my least favorite bug though. My least favorite bug is the one where I can't sign out of the game with the add-ons added into my Seamoth, or else they get deleted. That's my least favorite bug. Alright, good enough. Don't run into the life pod. I guess we need to make a new knife since my other knife broke. Well, I guess we did fill up our beds. Well, that's easy enough to fix. Another foundation. I need 4 titanium. I think I have that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1, 2, 3 titanium. And there. And there. I was about to say maybe one day I'll get organized, but you and I both know that's not true. I will never get organized. That's empty. Okay. Oh, you know, we could delete that. We could remove that and get the titanium from it, because I don't actually need that thing at the moment. Let's deconstruct. A little bit of glass too. All right. All right. So need another foundation. Here we go. And where are they? They're here. Indoor grow bed. No, I don't want indoor. I want outdoor grow bed. There we go. Wish this thing spun a little faster. There we go. Alright, so use planter. This seed. This seed. Let's go get the other seeds out of the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I wish you could reach the storage while it's in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. Gabe's Feather, Rogue's Cradle. Planter, Gabe's Feather, Rogue's Cradle. Awesome. Alright. So those are planted. We've got 2 more to get, which are, if I remember correctly, Sea Crown, which is the extremely difficult one to find, and the Membrane Tree Seed, which I know what that plant looks like, and I have a pretty good idea of where it is. How's our power going? This one's a little low. Yeah, rest of them are fine. 44%. There we go. Alright, let's put away the Cyclops energy efficiency node. This prawn suit one I don't need right now. Pressure compensator I do need. And the jelly ray seed I don't need right now. Or the diamond. Or this, or this, or this. Alright, I do need a new knife though. What? Hatching enzymes, okay. So what do I need to make a knife? Silicone, rubber, and titanium. Do I have any rubber currently? It's fiber mesh. Rubber takes a bunch of seeds, right? 2 seeds. Those are easy. Lucky for me, I have some plants. 1, 2 seeds. There we go. Now we have a knife. Why do I have one other creep sign cluster? But do anything with that since I have it here? Yeah, let's go. Just make another bit of silicone rubber. I'm sure it'll come in handy eventually. Oh, because it creates 2. Okay, I see. Alright. So let's go see if we can find those plants. First up, pressure compensator. I can't build anything else, right? What are they? Like, hull reinforcements takes 2 titanium. That takes just a computer chip. I think I have a computer chip. I do. Alright, let's do that. A little energy efficiency for us. Alright, actually, I suppose we should take some food with us, right? Let's get some salt out of here. I suppose we should just take the water as well. Alright, one of you. 4? Did I get 4? I did get 4. Eat 2, salt 2, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, let's ride. You go try to get the membrane tree seed first, because I'm pretty sure I know where that is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which would mean it's over here near the floating island. I just looked at a picture of it and I was like, oh, I know where that is. I've seen that. It's a pretty tree, that's why I remember it. This thing is kind of damaged. Should probably consider stopping and repairing it soon. Oh, I think maybe I see it already. Yep, there it is. It was over here. That's easy. Membrane tree seed. It's just quartz, huh? Yeah. Let's get that. There was something else over here that I was just gonna pick up since we're here. Or I can't find it anymore, so maybe I won't. We'll just get whatever this is. Lead. Lead is incredibly useless, I find. Don't really do much with it. Alright. So, Oh, there it is. It was right in front of my face. Aluminum oxide crystal. So the other one I wanted to try and find... I'm gonna need my coordinates for this. We need to go to 1251. This is just gonna take us to the biome. This will not take us to the actual location of the... I remember being in the biome I'm trying to get to, but I don't really remember exactly how I got there. Hence the coordinates. Had so many beacons on. I need to turn some of them off, the ones I'm not using. It's cluttering up my screen. Well, since we're here, I suppose we should drop this seed off. We're passing right past here. Okay, let's prevent any potential accidents where we lose track of our inventory and lose what we need here. There's a wreck down here. Have we been to this wreck? Probably, right? I mean, this one's pretty close to our base. I have trouble believing we haven't been to this wreck. There's a closed thing there, though. Alright, well, let's check it out since we're here. I'm almost positive we've been at this wreck before. I think when the patches hit, sometimes it resets the, like, containers. Yeah, because that's a door that I pushed open. Yeah. Alright. Never mind. False alarm. Still want that digger arm. Apparently there was not. That's the biome on the cross. Alright, you can turn this off. The biome with these little, bally bits is where I was trying to get. There's a wreck over here that we may... I would be inclined to believe that we haven't been to this wreck. Come on, give me. I'm trouble pressing buttons today. Scanner room fragment. I already have a scanner room. Thank you, though. Ah, go away. Oh, okay. I hate those things. Cyclops thermal reactor module. First time in a while we've actually got a new blueprint on one of those things. Scan room fragment, I don't need that. Sand shark. I was like, something's making noise. Something's making aggressive sounding noises. Light stick fragment. I don't have that? Oh no, I have it. Okay. Alright, so how do I get inside this place? Let's get some air, and then we'll try and figure out where the actual entrance is. Maybe we'll use the sea moth to find the entrance. Probably a little safer. Doesn't seem to be on the roof. Gotta be a way in somewhere. Up under there, maybe? No. Maybe there is no... Whoa, look at all that... Oh, it's you. I forgot about you guys. I see a door there, but it seems to be covered by debris. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Knew there was a way in. I was just about finding it. Guess I'm not gonna get anything from this one. Yep. Stasis rifle. I already have the stasis rifle. That's not breakable. This door is openable. You know, it is very nice of the local flora and fauna to eat up all of our friends so that we don't have to look at dead bodies everywhere we go. It's very considerate of them. Alright, so we got what? Stasis rifle, scanner room, battery, another battery, stasis rifle. I'm gonna scan this just to get it out of the room, see if there's anything underneath it. Nope, nothing underneath it. Alright. Well, this wreck was not as good as I hoped it would be, but that's okay. Scanner room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, let's stay away from that. We are not in the prawn. We would definitely get wrecked by that. Alright, so let's start looking. I like that I say that and then I immediately drive towards it. I don't ever claim to be a smart man. I think I'll try and drive around the... Well, let's not run into that. The, like, above ground, the easy to see above ground stuff right now. Well, I feel like I saw light coming from down here. Yeah, let's do easy to travel above ground of this to see if we can find it. And if we can't find it, we'll go into the trenches. Also, we're gonna jump out real quick and do a quick repair. Here's my repair gun. Alright, this seems to be the edge of the biome. Which means you probably shouldn't continue anymore behind me. Let's go back in this way. It's very hard to set up like a search grid underwater. Lose all sort of perspective on where you're going. What is this? This looks weird. Old lava tube or something? Oh, it's getting hot in here. If I can find my way out. Hey, lithium. Totally gonna die down here. Can't find my way out now. Oh, there I go. Told ya.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Couldn't find my way out. I lost all the, like, bits and pieces I picked up recently. Damn it. Alright, well, let's change some batteries while we're here, and then we'll head back out. Alright, let's head back. Note to self, try not to get lost in lava tubes. It's a good thing I dropped off that seed, though, huh? Because if I hadn't dropped off that one seed, we would have had to find that thing again. Alright. Back to the hunt. Hopefully it's not down there. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, hey. Well, we haven't found the thing we're looking for, but I just found a life pod. Abandoned PDA. Medical Officer Danby's crew log.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's look at Danby's crew log. Nope, not keen. Life pods, there we go. Danby. I'm not a doctor. I know what it says on my ID card, but I never have been. You know how I passed the medical exams? Planted a scanner in my top pocket and fed the instructions to an earpiece. Who wouldn't? What does a doctor do these days? What does a doctor need to know these days about manual resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what robots are for. And you know what? I was damn good at my job. Didn't need to pass a medical exam to point a scanner at a patient and read out diagnosis. Can't believe my arrogance finally caught up with me. What good is a damn scanner when it's not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding all over. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I'm gonna self-scan it. It tells me I've got skin irritation. Fabricated first aid kit, it says. Sure, I remember sitting in a lecture theater chatting to a pretty thing in the row behind me. The hell do I remember how to make bleach and clean a wound? I think I'm gonna die down here. And you were right, my friend. Sorry, Danby. Leave me alone. Alright, safe spot for a second to power up the... heal the sea moth up. Maybe we'll head down this cave a little bit and I can die again. I'm still convinced that plant's gonna be down here somewhere. Who knows, it might actually be on the surface, but I'm just convinced that it's gonna be down here where it's hard to find. There's apparently 2 of them in this biome. Like, you can find 2 of them here. Man, it's running into like every fish in the sea. Might be need to choose a different biome because the plant that I'm looking for is actually blue. It's not that. Writhing weed. Okay, no. Is actually blue, and so hanging out in this biome where everything is also blue seems like it's probably... Is that another life pod? Or is that the same one? Oh, that's the same one where there's just something on the back side of it we didn't see. Apparently whatever the recipe is, we already have it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those puppies rolling. Yeah, I think we're gonna choose a different biome to try and find this plant, because choosing the one where everything else is blue, in addition to the thing you're looking for, was maybe not my my finest idea. So I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here today. And we'll pick it up next time, and we'll go to a different biome where not everything is blue to find our blue plant. And hopefully we'll find it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much.